now like to introduce Miguel M. a Lambda Literary Fellow in Genre and YA.
I skimmed over the manly dark blues and the even manlier browns. Black boots, absolutely not. They were too acceptable. That's when I saw them, my boots of destiny. Had Dorothy Gale worn shit kickers instead of ruby slippers, these are the fuckers she would have worn. I had to have them. Picking up the fabulous red boot, I wasn't even sure if it was a man's. I twisted the top trying to find the sign signifying M or W inside, but I didn't see it anywhere. Fuck me, I said in desperation. I think you might be needing a little help there, a voice said, walking to me. I snapped my head around to see a man with a clean-shaven head. Like his face, it was red, probably from the hat scene where he'd worked at the counter. Probably. I saw his wide blue eyes that contrasted his thick, brown, full beard. His worn jeans flowed over his muscular thighs and slightly bowed legs, down to his overworked boots. He had to be old, well, not as old as my dad, probably 30, but I'd never seen 30 like this. His short-sleeved cotton print cowboy shirt with the pearl snaps opened halfway down his torso, exposing his hairy chest. His slightly rolled-up sleeves revealed tight, tanned biceps and forearms. "Let's see what you got," he said, looking at me, then down at the boot that I held. He stood close on my left, gently placing his hand in the middle of my back. "Oh yeah, kip skin ropers. Square it off at the heel so you don't end up falling on your backside," he said, patting me on my lower back. His hot breath on my neck gave me goosebumps. It smelled of sweet tobacco, and when he spoke, I inhaled, trying to savor its nutty sweetness. He rubbed the tip of the boot with his thumb as I continued holding it. "Rounded toe fits you more like a regular shoe, giving your toes some wiggling space. Myself, I like a pointy toe because it's nice and tight. Though I do like to wiggle around once I'm inside." I looked around to see if anyone saw us. The boot display shielded us from suspicious eyes, and country music played Patsy Cline's greatest hits, so that kept the conversation audible only to me. "You ever own a new pair of boots?" he asked. "No," I quietly said. "I have an old pair of my dad's boots that I use for work." "Good to see that you appreciate things that are slightly older," he said. "But I think you'll enjoy having something new. I sure do." "Since this is your first time," he said, "I don't want to get you one that fits because then it'll give too quick and then it'll get all sloppy. Let's get you a snug size so it'll stretch and get real nice and soft while you break it in real slow like. Now, it's going to slip a bit at first, and that's normal. I'll rub you a little bit raw," almost whispering, "but you got to be patient. When you get to breaking it in, it'll get used to you, form around you, molding itself to you, and then it'll stop slipping. You'll notice it's got a shorter shaft," he said, running his hand up the rubber boot. "Some fellas prefer a longer shaft. They can be uncomfortable, if you can do a lot of riding. A shorter shaft makes it easier to get in and get out real quick." He said, tilting his head and giving me a better look at those soft blue eyes. "You sure picked the color," he said. "No, sir, I ain't sold many of these. Matter of fact, I can't say I sold any of these. Guess it makes it my first time, too," he said. Yeah. I felt his right hand slide off my backside as he moved it around front and extended it to me. It was warm and surprisingly soft, and it enveloped mine. "Name's Harvey," he said, tugging at me, pulling me closer. "Friends call me Harv. You can call me after 9. He said, raising his eyebrows, gleaming at my inability and unwillingness to break free from his touch. "Miguel," I said, my name from my throat. 8.5 wide, Harv said as I took a step back. My head moved back, startled at hearing such personal information. "Yes, sir," he said, tapping the boot and looking over my shoulder. 8.5 wide, I said. I know my mom was approaching. Yeah, that'll work. I can do that. He grinned and disappeared down the boot aisle. I turned to see mom and dad a few steps away, knowing eager to know which boot I selected. Which ones did you pick? Mom said. Oh, I like these black ones. I got these, I said, picking up the remaining boot on the display rack. Red ones, she said, dismayed and disgruntled. You're not getting those. Yes, I am, I said, surprised at how aggressive I was being about wanting these boots. You said I could pick the color, it's my birthday, and I want these. Those are for girls. No, they're not. They're in a men's boot store, and it says men on the box.